everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Ha-ha. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, ah. Say, oh, oh. Say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, yeah. Enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. Say, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. You are my
Funds if you like.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the location in which you are. And then so, unyadofo, mema wa ha, mema wa chi, mema wa jo, baby biara wo. Yebeda mwasi, di kain se, ma tie ye, ma twen ye, na ye di dwumedie ede bremo. Midiani manyeti. Mijidi se enenso twede ampo adaroma. Obo ade na adaroma. Ho ye, mesusu me ho ye. Na wacha ye nkwankwa de na chese dwumedi ode ahyehye ye anaso ode ahye ye nse. Efiade bia yemfa legal awa dwumedi yemfa mbremo na chese we Kenya ye enenso na ye de bremo. Mijidi se enchi bia wobɛfrɛ w'adɔfoɔ bi wobɛfrɛ wo ho kafo bi sɛ bra na mmere no aso yɛba bɛtwe mmara edi mmara awe mmara mu akyerɛkyerɛ mmara ase nneɛma a ɛfefa yɛn ho ɛka yɛn ho a ɛyɛ migration nsɛm ɛyɛ family law nsɛm sɛ wopɛ nkrataa sɛ kwan bɛn na wobɛfa so enya nkrataa wɔ asetena mu ne nyinaa mmere no aso nyɛ no nko a ɛtɔ de bi nso a nneɛma a ɛhihan yɛ kyerɛ sɛ ɛha yɛn wɔ kurom ha ebi ne sɛnea yɛgye benefit ɛfa sɛ wopɛ sɛ wotɔ dan sɛ wopɛ sɛ watɔ dan mpo ɛho nhyehyɛ kwan bɛn na wobɛfa na sɛ afei nso na twede ampo akyɛ osika kakra wopɛ sɛ wo so tɔ dan bi akonnwa nhyehyɛ wɔ hɔ a wɔsɛ wofa so ɛwɔ mmerɛ so a wobɛtumi ato saa namon no ne nyinaa to de bi yɛde brɛ mo saa nso na mbi a tax mu ntua mbi a na adwuma mu a wɔ no yɛ wotua tax kɛseɛ dodo wonte aseɛ ebi koraa na yɛntua wo yie ne nyinaa mu no edu afie de be a ye ba ma kwan se ye de san kyerɛkyerɛ no ebe brew na wate ase nti sɛ wote mmara na ase a sabi obi nsisiw mesrew twe obi bɛn o metwa me ho sema me ba ye de dwumedie ne bɛ hyɛ ase nyame nhyira.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws, there are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London. N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.
Yo, near for me den so say what sign I bet join ye bium sa fe no aka ye ho ana ye BWF Solicitors edwumedi edi bremo if ya de bia na I sign idro so mesro wenya ben ye ndia bomodi ana che share na obi chiche share na obi nso ensa enka no beka ye ho ene be kan nsem amu hwam sikasem eba sikasem dia na wa wonim say wo mpese bi beko ba de bia pese bi ba sa na tie na ansa na mefre yenua obe ma penimu oronyamfo ye lawyer papa bi na odi dwumedie no aba be kyerɛkyerɛ mu medikan abomonkae kakra no man ketenkiti bi a etwagu a mesrɛ mepese obia so etibi ehia pa na sa otu wa na montem a ebedia eboa wo kan edikan ni Katie for Katie Education Consult for esa tonsa afra o se opese wo tro English B1 anase A2 no kra anase ubeko opese o ye o British citizen sa English na ekase ko na potro no ope akonya ye be kyerɛ ye be ye o sa interview no na we hu ne so ansa na wakwa bomode anafra ketifo anase omo email obetumi asene omo email so wonim email sene afra omo ombejo so na omo ne wa hyehyɛ na kwan a ombefa so aboa na omo support sa nso na ope IELTS anase both ye can say general anase academic na wo de be to anamo they apply for care worker route and as a skill worker route na nso no bomodi ade ho omo nioma akese na esisi wo ho profo nya good results say yom de yi nti bomodi na freketifo enye no nko there is this teachers yenim say yes teachers and so ami adom from February is just next week ekonom nhihye for ba say UK hwehwe akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ every bia enye Ghana nko a every bia omo pese omo betra de wo krom ha so ye Ghana ni na wo saa nimde no wo teachers qualification na wo pese wo to saa na mo na bomodin aye wo package ya hyehyɛ ye betra wo kwan a it's not a straightforward application. There are procedures, there are processes or say wudi kan efemu ansa na se wo femu ansa na obenya saa akonya no na wenye school ha na wa to nsa afro na se wa ma course no na wudi aba be try de nti se wo pesa akonya na bomode na be ho creative omo be boa wo saa de no ho afenso ne etoso no se wo ye student wo krom ha oba krom asa wo be ko school na wo ba ye no one way or the other and I say one thing led to another no school ni mo went to me envy and I say went to me crampo anko and I say wo sha say kakra no say afi de fi de kun do do hwambo no nti wo nko bioma enso o course no ebetumi asesa ma na mmom patrotie ha yie na mmom se ne etie ne say school no anko na say o email and I say letter e kire say you've withdrawn from the course tie ni ye so a letter and I say email every school mo ho say omo apeni so say you've withdrawn from the course na menya sa email na metime nya course ene ama osisia na we change your course and I say when we school no na what's our graduate rules are 2 years no na when we school ni ntafe na wo pay dwuma na wo do sa 2 years na ya na wo pese wo switch nso a se menya saa letter na se ni ade a kire se we school no akọ na we na wo certificate na se wo email ni a eno nso metumi change saa course na ma na wa benya saa skill worker root course ni bi na wetumi enso de ato anamon se onim se no de it can lead you to getting indefinite but saa 2 years ne de need do saa na menti ase etie ana se mpo se wo ye nurse ni patro utie me wo nua bi wo adamfo bi oye nurse but nurse no oye mental health nurse psychiatric nurse ni ne speciality e wo mental health e wo saa aspect na menya NHS trust bia omo pesa nkrofo no it doesn't matter so free Ghana first nanka nurses Ghana omo de bank akrato so afe na hihye foforo ba yes amba begigi nurses but ene amene o ka say so wo kita sa qualification ne nko a metumi nso aboa na wabenya NHS edwuma e de aye intimi sremo just consult KT Ed Consult for it was 075 966 26154 na saa akonyen wa betu ho anamo na emom wo ba mesrew me wo frɛ apia na se test ana se WhatsApp na me info information no emfa ma na dodo na frɛ at all times o try de na e frɛ wa mfa so se ma frɛ na wa mfa enye sa when you call once na ma mfa na che se bibi nti no I say work classroom and I so we meet and I say bibi I always return my course into me sremo say netie who there WhatsApp na ka say we are interested I'll send you the package and I say information no na say who question bi no we bisa enye say afi na obeji me time me cheche mu a we o say me kodwen ho and I say me kwa go ka kire me nua ba da bi sa time no e precious mama wasting that time or telling you that 15 minutes 30 minutes explanation no precious mama into patchama mama you waste that time no nyame nshra me gidi say atowa som ye enti obetu ho anamo na odi aye adwuma yo ene ye beko ye adwumedi so ene say obehwa ye poster no kire nyoma bi kakra ye ne ye lawyer papa ye nua be ma panyi lawyer Patrick ene ye ne no na ewa ha say na ansa na obeba no mepese medical man na ba be chia mo nyina ode ntia kese ametiefo na ahwefo na afa mebisa ne topic ya ba ka mebisa ne ho ensem kakra na ode education no e de amai ntila Patrick medical man good morning.
Right, good morning manye, good morning etiefo nyina na baby a owa otie nka UK de ya nopa nti ye mo bibia good morning nti baby a wo bia no depending on the time no osusu ye chia pa ye nchia sronko every BWF Solicitors ebre munyina ene anopay ye ba be sua de once again ti obi mfra obi na obi so mfra obi na ye nyina ye mmochenku te sene ye hia wo eduase no na yento anansesem na yemfa adwene na yemfa moye bra ti eno ena yedro so BWF Solicitors legal hour mon channel so se eno ena yedro so nti yen share na ebia na enye wo but unua bi wadamfo bi ebetimi a benefit from enkomo a yebedi ne enne no nti yen share no so sa na yankoye sebe pesemin kuminya ocha na unua bi so enye bi sebe ya onte yen ka obetimi ate yenka efri eneko na ono so a benefit from your programs ni nyina timanye na kakra wo ho Lady Deborah so ha ntino yes ono so beti am quickly
yeah me dey check so ebe ma yenua ba lawyer kakra ono nso ono de wo hwa that ni lawyer nsam ne de be ye kikim yenua ba lawyer Deborah ono nso ewo studio ho enti no enche bia obeyi nenim no ono nso de nchia kese ama etiefo yenko yenim ne etie ne se ya tetetitio ye tetetiti ye banisika sam de ana obia pe bebia sika wo ampa na waye dwuma kromo anso nhihye bi wo ho am woye adwuma no yesi bibi di tax working tax credit ana child benefit credit ena bibi tax just a tax credit ana just say tax na wutia na to de bia na ya credit will be so hu ade no ye discount bi amount so whilst you are working no there are various benefits wunya as a working mother and as a working parent and as a working person and as bia uye adwuma no. There are petty you can say benefit nkitinkiti bia wunya free aban no ho esan say uye adwuma e de ama no. Nti saa aketia nya no nko a ebi krampo a unye adwuma nso no oda a little bit of benefit so a yetiatia o kakra kakra ebi ye PIP ebi ye can say child benefit ebi ye de ben universal credit ebi ye tre say edose yie pension for de edose yie kromo ha de nyame anim no kra wo ye adwuma na ase bibia to wa ye adwuma penko ade a akonya bi wo ho ye ma otekwa kakra a wo de betwitwa wo ho na ne etie ne se obehu a na omo a omutua wo ka no omo ahyehye om bibia na omutua wo ka embia na ye bosome embia na wotwe embia na wotwe mienu a omo de bre wo no obehu a afiaso ne aka kro se omo aye overpayment so hu ade no omo na omutua wo ka no omo beka ba kro wo se ya hwe wo benefit na ye de mama ma wa na se aketu ye de ma ye hu se ya ye overpayment ne ye trese ye tua ododro se ne wo esese wunya na ye bia obi so mo se wona osmo wona osmo mo wo de otu baby e no wa ye overpayment na mmom once o manya tro wo sa de ne de se ne tie bia no you have to pay back. So Mark say they've been overpaid, you've been overpaid. Se ne tie bia no you have to pay back. Nene ye baby sa lawyer. Sa overpayment me na metimi baby. Ena musuma overpay me. Sika nso medi o. Sika no anya se ye de to na me de yesusu. Ye de mawa eno na wo de bo bra. Obi wo ha obekọ anopa post office na nkrofo asan line omukọje omusika. Oji ya no akọtena pub ana akọtena breakfast we breakfast pub breakfast no. No waje ne kutu, waje ne peche, no we di amen. Sika wadi ni odi be ya odi aye afa yesi overpayment nti bra betua ke. Lawyer Patrick eja mo na mo ni mmra ne mo na mo ni kwan a ye fa so a yetumi wia Paul ne asade ape Peter ewo nyansa kwan so enye bone kwan so enti no mebisa ya overpay me na sika mi ni bi akonya ben bi wo ho a metumi anya sika na asade ati omo back na ene de mpacho trechre ne enti ase se na ebe ya dodo na falling such katrana situation no omo nso omo hu kwan a omo fa so a omo hu ebe hinhan omo pacho adaroma.
Right, okay. So manye that's a part sa introduction I think say wabo ni nyina tofa ewo nsema waka no mu and that's great. Yes, senior waka no sa pepepe na etie. Enti ye nyina ye nim se kromo ha yeti aban aye nhihye e de ato ho se wasetena mu eye din na unhia mmo a aban etwa sika puduo bi e de ato ho e de ama local authorities no said ye be ya because ososo oti kromo ha bi na wo sa local authority no ubetimi access benefit no depending say we are qualified. So say ye can benefits are dear na ye can ho asem. Benefits eye aban esika ana aban emo a ode boa ankurankura omuwo ahohiahia ene ahokyeremu enu nti no omu entimi enhwe wo mo ho tutu enkosi ase tina chese so ye adwuma krampo na adwuma na oye no enso ebia ne danka ene ne council tax ma watimi anya bi de atua ensuo ene expenses aka na wanya bi ede adidi ti saafo no aban hwe o circumstance na wahwe se obehia mmoa na se o qualify se obenya saa mmoa na then bosumi bia no aban be ma osika kakra ede aka de wo dada no ho ana de wunya dada no ho for immigration purposes no the friend of public funds no defined until we share your immigration rules no ma paragraph 6 no yen saa so na ohwe section 115 Immigration and Asylum Act 99 and also define. Back in 2021 March, Home Office for the another guidance by the train elaborately the public funds for the purposes of immigration. It is sanity. Now, ansana obeji benefits no. Esese who say o qualify for it. Why no and qualify say on beji benefits no. Omo ye settled ewo krom ha and omo qualify most of the time. And now obia o will leave. Now o leave no restrictions anyhow. O obe qualify. Say o will leave na restrictions ewo ho a. Ubetimi asre aban amaneyi restriction ne every so. Then you would qualify to claim public funds. Nti yenhye no nso. Say o 2.5 years eno enkyere se untimi enje aban sika. Ubetimi age na emom de sese wudi kan ye ne se ubesre home office ana aban na wayi sa restriction no afiri ho. So yi free ho a na afi no ebie kwan ama watimi age eye benefit. Nti benefits ya ye ken ebi ne de yen. Se ohun ekyerewo na o qualify se obeje benefits most of the time no de yede ani kai eye de ye friend no child benefit but enye no nko ne benefit ye ka ho asem your benefit be to say eye housing benefit before ye be ye nsatraye ewo ye welfare system no mu ye papa in Duncan Smith ena o yes ansatraye no ma ye no na ye wo tax credit ye wo eye child tax credit eye working tax credit ene sa niema ne nyina na eye benefits se wasetena mu ya de a ensipia aban etumi boa o ma onya bi obi so wo ha no oye disabled nti onya disability living allowance ana se obi wo ho a onya PIP ene ne keka ka ho ti ne nyina ye benefits ubetimi access se wo sa tibia ni mu a se especially uyo bi a o qualifier. So that is the benefit na ye ka ho asem no. Since ye sa insachaye ewo your welfare system no. Ya beka benefits bebre ni nyina abom aye ne baako. Enti enei de yenim eye universal credit. Eno ena majority of nkofo a omuye qualified no. Omu etimi access it. Ye shasiye kakrakra ena yede ababedu eye baby a yedui. So there was a pilot scheme from the Midlands ena yabomodia ene majority of the barrios ni nyina no oma migrate obia na wo all style eye tax credit working tax credit ene sa enema ni nyina benefits ahodo ni nyina se no oma kan nyina bom migrate obia kakrakra e dia call universal credit no so to say qualify you get that until nya so a eboa ma oyedie etumi sipi esita benefit no yenkoje ne keke yehwe wo circumstance ansana ye the amount a means tested which means say aban hwe wasetena mu na wahwe say wo se efata say ye amount sa benefit na ansana aban e the amount ti hye no nso sa. Now say o koje benefit who make application. In the process of making application, SSL will supply information, personal details, any senior or circumstance no etie. Se o ye juma SSL buying hu. Aketua wojino SSL buying hu. Se one partner netia SSL buying hu. Se one inkwala netia SSL buying ehu. Se partner krona one netu no ye juma SSL buying hu. Se omana oni omote no omumu bi eye adwuma eno soso esese wo ka kire aban ebia waka saa niema we nyina a kire aban nti aban ahyase ebunkunta ehu se information na odi amano no based on saa information any was circumstance no obeye entitled to £200 or £300 a month on top of a bia wajuma wo ye ne kakra unya kakrakra ede bo wo ho bra no nti saa na aban aye no now ebesi den na se wama aban information we nyina ebetimi etua woka amana broso ana ebetimi etua less because bear in mind ebetimi happen say aban etua woka na otua wo less so aban hu a or the sika no ebema wo na what se aban etua wo amana broso eden na aban beye so ansana ebetimi abasa yetua wo amana broso no na bibi esi bibi na esi no eye eniema ahodo bebre. First of all, either say one ma abide the correct information at the time of application shannon so ti bia one or husband nete or husband no eye adwuma onya £1,000 osusu ye adwuma onya £1,000 moka bomu a in the household no munya £2,000 a month but okay your application for benefits no one can't share buy say or husband or ye adwuma onya £1,000 ufi say ya wonko na wo ye wo claim enti no o kan say onya £1,000 say aban hu akire say wo husband bi ana partner bi ene ne ti wo fie ho ene ono susu ye adwuma enya sika pudu bi a then it means say aban assess o accurately who say NSSL we are entitled to based on the fact say Oma aban the wrong information. And you know, eno betimi ama aban overpay because ebia senka Oma aban etiase say o husband bi wo ho ono so ye adwuma enka instead say aban betua wo £1,000 a month no obetua wo £500 a month because wa calculate o husband no income na onya no e de aka ho ansana o ma wo de o entitled to ebetimi so abasa information na o de ama aban no accurate however aban aye mistake administratively into inputting information on the system no aban mistake ema de esesenka otua ma wo no wetua amana broso tiano so betimi de overpayment and even underpayment aba either way no either say wo na wotua banka ana aban na recover overpayment no from you into no say edu sa time say ya overpayment na then ekwan ben so na ban befa obeje sa sika no ena se ya underpayment so a then ekwan ben so na ban befa obetua sa sika no back e de amount empempi no se aban aye underpayment a hu se aban hu a because say a system a ya setting up in a certain way ninti no sa aban notice say waye underpayment a ono firi nipa mu etumi etro ema wo hu se waye underpayment na wa kyerɛw how much a wa underpay any kwan a obefa so a obetua woka si yehu sa letters ni bia aya na eye nije because eye sika wani enda so nti wote ho na aban so na nkese se metua o benefit £2,000 2-3 months ago but sa 3 months ni nyina no maybe metua $1,500 into medoka another $1,500 into sa $1,500 no bosomi usika na metua wo no me de sa sika no ebeka ho e de ama o atin se eyade a eye enigesema obia ebisom yie pa then adenti na se aban overpay na afede aban ebeje a na eno no adane a bit of a problem and that is what we'll be concentrating on this morning. So say aban overpayment aban ebetimi take steps to recover sa sikana wetua wa mana bros no enye all of the benefits na aban ebetimi age ebi wo ho a bibi te say PIP disability leave allowance ani job seekers allowance the old style and employment and support allowance. Again, the old style, not the new style. No. Saa nneɛma no nyinaa no, saa aban etua wa mama na boro so a, there's a possibility say aban embe recover saa sika no back because wa mu no wasetena mu nye unless otherwise no information are also supplied to aban to work out how much you'd be entitled to no some information etosini ewo baby so sanity there then aban may take steps to recover saa sika no from yourself say housing benefit and again aban tua wa amana bro so a aban ebe chase you for that money unless otherwise can say the aban cannot enye no correct. Now we'll see how you can challenge that if indeed say ufeel say the aban en cannot enye no correct. Yes, or kwenja ubetimi di a challenge aban because it's not always the case say overpayment no e wo form so. Nti say nya wo form so dia na e hwan form so. Na say eye obi foforo so form so dia then who bears the cost for sa refund no and say recovery of the overpayment no. We will get into that and then get to how say even say your own form so na aban so or GFU ho a obefa so a obetimi atua abanka. Now say enye won form so a obetimi aya appeal against that decision no. Aka akira aban say enye won form so because for all of the things na aban bisa wo no as far as oye concern no wa ma aban information ni nyina nti say wa ma aban information no na aban aye mistake dia then mistake no e aban inform so nti say aban etumi agitom say uye adwuma na adwuma ni tua £1,000 a month bear in mind say ye to akatua mu na afi amount £1,200 a month o obligation asudie say esese oma aban ya aware say o circumstance asesa say wonkwa na ote o single parent with nkwala anasa wonkwa na ote uni nkwala na aban aya assessment ema o benefit enei wabenya akwala wabenya partner e de aka ho partner no ye adwuma esese oma aban eye aware. It doesn't mean say aban ebeyi o benefit no e de free ho no. Nti mun hye no so especially yen ye kofa yen partners free Ghana and say amanone outside the UK edeba no. Eya na ye wusuro bi say me husband, me partner, me wife abeka me ho no. Me benefit no ye betwam. There be aban enye sa because aban ahwe wo circumstance and sa na all more benefits no. The SSO yen say because a partner na beka ho no. O circumstance no asesa. Ebia na asesa in the sense say o partner no oye adwuma nti oje akatua. Ebia na onye adwuma. However, the fact say oni wo ti bomo no nti no o circumstance no asesa. Nti esesa o ma aban eya aware. Then obe recalculate how much we are entitled to because sisi no onye single person or partner account. Nti say o partner no enye adwuma. It's okay. They all can say yes, my partner abeka me hu fiti enra onye adwuma. Nti aban ye recalculation na or the figures na nka or the be recalculation or the zero and the be honum. So which means say in your household no even though muye mienu partner abeka ho no yes still no £1,000 and a month. So sa na tie dia then aban ebeko so atua wo sa extra £500 na or the no. So a husband na abeka no will not cause you to lose anything. During the recalculation process no aban may stop it temporarily. Said the ebeya obey the calculations ni nyina awie. So we na ohu o circumstance sani etie se sa na tie dia na de oye entitled to bia no aban e de wade ebema. So yen hye eno no nson. Nti yaye overpayment no se nya won form so a ubetimi appeal against it. Na wama aban aya aware se nya won form so. Na aban eteki on sa sikanitua no. Say you fum so then you know say you have to repay back. And I said me kind housing benefit no bro so universal credit dear normally whether or not say a buying fum so and I say your own fum so no a buying would take steps to recover that. However, you can always challenge a buying on that. You can always ask a buying say on wave sa recovery no because of obia ahuchirenti. You can always appeal against it. Now, what set it out? Why o feel say say a buying a recover sa sika no edi free wo ho. Nti wenum ya ade a obetimi aye. Now, say what pem so na enye yie then esese utua sa sika no ka. Ekwan ben na obefa so a obetue sa sika no eka. That's the big question. Aban betimi take steps na ono won aye arrangement na sa sika no ebia watua no kakrakra. Nti yemfa no say odeka £5,000. O se mini sika medi tua ni nyina ma aban ene ha yete he. Na emom no metimi atua no kakrakra. Mehwe masetena mu a bosumi bia no metimi atua aban £100. Bosumi bia no metimi atua aban £20 ana bosumi bia no £10 ena metimi atua ma aban based on the circumstance no. Nti ubetimi ne aban akosa enhyehyɛ no. Se no anye yie a then there's a coin foforo a obefa so a ubetimi atua aban ka with onoa aban ni sika wa bra a unyusu sika. Okay? Now, obi beka say okay eye usika but enye usika and I'll explain that. The entia me kanasa obi beka say oxymoron. The entia me kanasa. The reason tia me kanasa ubetimi de aban sika atua aban ka and in the say ebia uyo obi a we entitled to benefits na overpayment aba ebetimi aba say o benefits no yegusu etua woka nti yegusu etua woka dia ubetimi any aban ayenhyehye say we entitled to £500 a month sa £500 a month no say sikana aban se wa overpay wo no bosumi bia no £500 na we entitled to no aban enti sa sikano bi emfrim. Therefore, we are entitled to £500 a month. O de aban ka £5,000 a month. Only aban akonhyehye. Nti aban ebete eye £100 a free sa £500 no more. Na aka £400 a month. Yes, eno ni sika on sabeka free the government no ho. And I say DWP for a ho. So that's how you are paying government back with their own money. Even though a buy a assessment, who say, sa sika we and we entitled to know. Yes, we now we entitled to, but then you sika per se, because a buying an air bow because of circumstance. Into a buying sika and our day amount. But also a buy any says can be infantry ne ho e kana what they no. So that's how you are paying the government back with their own money. Again, ebiana sa benefits no we jaiji for whatever reason because ebia o circumstance exercise into we jaiji. However, ene ya ye ka say o circumstance asasesa obetimi a reapply for sa benefits no na ye hwe wasetena mu na ye susu se except for say your mount benefits ni biom back then a bank will begin to pay you benefits are you're entitled to. Therefore, so what the buying car na ya reassessment say as I say amount benefits are ubetimi aka tra ban na aban atisa sika ni bi e de atua no ho ka ekakrakra. On top of it all no me can say ubetimi appeal against that decision no where you feel say onye mfomso bia what supply aban with the correct, accurate information or circumstances, wama aban aya aware, and are still or my mistake. This becomes an administrative error. Enti yemfa ne se uyobi a ohukani abeka ho. What send the email e de akoma aban. So since January ya ye wo mu 27th ye. Me hukani aba abeka me ho. Oye adwuma you tuan £1,000 a month. Enti no aban say na masetena mutie at this moment. Na aban anhwe anye de seso ye na otua wo ka no ema no bro so a. Aban enfom so. Administrative error. And because of that, you can challenge a local authority, say, ma emma omun recover sasikano in free or. So this is how ubetimi yusu aban sika de atua aban ka. So the aban ka. That is how you do that. Entimanye, this is just a brief sum up of the yakani nyina. Yebeja ama because of time. Na obi wo question bi ana wo follow up question bi a na yahwe na ya answer.
Yo, Lawyer Patrick, what church mu yi pa questions? Oh, trying na me bisa question na me ho ano answer. Me bisa me ho a. Obe ho ano answer. So say utie a adofo say butie a obe say most of the questions na nyanko bisa no we di kan answer. However no akwanya da ho and maybe a telephone line in 10 because 10 abo apa ho kakra na wo question be a person bisa concerning this anampo semfa we ho kra uni how you can still go ahead and ask your question lawyer wa ha nseme se ne tie bia obeyi wa no pepepe e de ama na make us me or can na so tretre mu na me so me bisa me ho question no me ho ano answer mfa ho embia na question me bisa na embia na enye wo de no enti me bisa one or two be however now I've opened the telephone line straight away na see and waste time straight away na also be to me afre telephone lines no ewo honum 0208 1231016 and na say 07399208468 say ope say ofre WhatsApp only and I say uja voice note and may sense subium voice note uko WhatsApp hona nia say uja message no wo na we ja voice note tie ma ne endorse more than 2 minutes me so na we bisa wo question no eno so mebo ama lawyer etie embia na wo adwumem embia na bebia wo no won't me mfre me still I be answer na question no when ya ho mfaso enti lawyer yenko yenimo no mesro me ndi kan fa nchia kese akonya kese man nkrofo a bad adofo aba ye kan say yen platform ne so nyina let me acknowledge them mesro mo dodo na was so medical with Ezekiel Johnson or say let's share ampa edumedie yen share wo krom ha nko ade a megide say one way or the other no ade question and headings ayede abene no ebe benefit pa sa overpayment and underpayment ha dream bia na adai mununkum papa yes yeda so say good morning family and friends ampa when it comes to BWF Solicitors legal adia ye nyina ye busua ba ko Sandra ye secretary papa bi or say good morning say Patrick yes good morning beautiful man fellow viewers please share when you join no cre mama yen share Sandra Patromejo so o can beautiful ni dia na mitrima me de nyame nhira and anajima yen school prefect wa baso see please share was starting a roll call elbow boss free legal advice we no o free lawyer no we book appointment so name is appointment there yanju kra nye £20 na we dey free ye dey chill bet me answer a question you can always get your question answered unless say complicated na Rebecca said there be say no but more than a book appointment na be hu yen ba Sandra dey all the details that you use to get to BWF Solicitors, their premises, their office, all the lawyers' details, or their big honum, how even to get the buses that you need to take to Seven Sisters, or even what do you call it, the train that you need, all this information is on board now, how to contact them. We have all the lawyers, the solicitors, we have all their numbers on board. You can contact them directly. You can book an appointment in the office. Somebody is always there to welcome you. Now, Ude wasem no akomo. Monti Sandra yeda se. Auntie Nana yebeka se echire. Nana Jimai, astati roll call no yonko so. Wumpuni Adam. Osi good morning, fellow viewers and BWF Solicitors lawyers. Yeda se. Zeko Johnson, Papa Sofo tete. Osi welcome, senior prefect Nana Ajimayampa na so me menua wa binya yo teten bomo de nyeja program ne ya shon nyeja ha yo nimpa nye 5 won kase mra ni bi yesuansua mra ho nsem Nana Ajimay odinchi akese ma na Ezekiel Johnson Kofi Antobam no Kenneth Kofi Uforibuatin, sorry, I say good morning. Oh, good morning, Ejo. So Rayat, just Rayat, yes, I know the language you are not really familiar with, but then I'll keep blending in case you want to ask your question. You can bring the question on board in English and we'll answer you as it fits. Okay, first of all, since Wabas, may come in one Lawyer Patrick, main question back and from one sub. Therefore, maybe a telephone line you can call to ask your question. Lawyer is here to answer your 0208 1231016 or 073-9926-8468. You can bring a WhatsApp message or voice note just on 075-96620-154, and I'll play the message for lawyer to answer you. Okano medical kasa overpayment ne underpayment no now me question ba ko say you might have answer it already, but me bisa anyway and say wo ho my ye me ma information a nkrofo na bisa me taxpayer na say benefit omomode sa sika ma ye no information mo require me application ma providing ni nyina e de amomo Emma minim pefe se ni nyina ye no kre okay eko Oma starti ya men kakra na afe na bewiye omo atro de abase omo ehun say they've overpaid me na overpayment no so wa be kire say is either say mbia o circumstance no mo ahwehwe mo ehun say something enkoyi o baby and nti either say man declare bibi nti na omo ehun no maka say then based on that no ma overpay me. With my example, in be na me kunu e ka me ho no so ye adwuma because of that household income no. And I say be enkwala be omo ye over 18 kra to home so omo so ye adwuma and I say bibi no. Okay. Na information no say memfa ne say ne me de koye na no a enti no omo tro de ba say they've overpay me. Na me nim say me situation sisan me circumstances sisan bibi e ne ho e tre say BB they to them no they overpay me. And no, how do I challenge that? Then I say me or say me try to come on say information on because when they said they overpay you, me did say yeah na or more reason tia or more for some overpay. And I say yeah more reason be I know I said they will say they overpay you into no brana betiaka and lawyer Patrick and Patrick obet me a church or honey me kakra dia mame.
Right, manye. Say DWP say wa overpay wa obetre di nti a wa overpay wo ene kwan a sa overpayment no e fa so bae so okire wo na nya wo mfom so a eno na ye di kan no either say omoa na aye mistake administratively and also say the omo kano eye ebia obi cry information ena omode e bata ho because obidin betimi ase even though I say entire insise with the systems na ya use no ha no bibisa ebetimi esi. However, it is possible say obidin ebetimi aye pepepe ebia na date of birth no kwa na ebia nso but even date of birth kwa na likely say obi date of birth ebetimi aye pepepe ama omudin kwa asan akoye pepepe na wan hwe yi a na akofa nsunsanso bi de aba ebia omumie no nyina anase ba akompo because ebia aban hu a obefi se wu nipa ba akona na waye double claim Yes, some from Sony free wa na a administrative mistake na abaya ya. Yes, you can challenge it. Now, what my buying aya aware, Sabaya, own timi emma embero cover sasikano. So if you sell all the car buying hona buying antiasia, then yes, ebe ko tribunal, na tribunal no decided say indeed sasikano as a se utuama abuying and na and se ubitua. Now, another interesting thing is to see the count say DWP no it was 6 years time omo de beji sa repayment no. So
Okay.
say utua sa sika no na bi ahokyere ba na wuntimi ntua na 6 years ana bibi I lapse. Then it means say technically that sika no ashiegu as say you trust so because aban entimi ensan beji and all the county court so enyi because time has elapsed. That is what SSC is sharing. Say nye won form so yes, challenge it. Even where Ufi say we provided all of the information, maybe a bibinti a won form so you can still challenge it. So circumstance is such a way say aban edge size can if you who e besa ma ohun akere wo more. Then as I say aban etimi a bit compassionate na otimi ma sa sikano you're waving off at the mouth. But that decision no a bind discretion, manya.
Okay. Now Patrick made that say, well, young typical Ghanaians with your sabi a bimo omo ni ya na said how they carry themselves no. And you know, eto de bia information be say yeah sha me fan say one person be na oni he bia obetie nyoma a ekoso memfa ye ma menom sabi bi omon krata sem enni echiri like reading and writing no aye problem kakra for them. Eba ni say omo de no ase letters na begu ho minima me bi kro no kra letters na begu a on bie mu mpo nhwe say den na abeto say den because oni ma kenkan na se ohu brown envelope pair ansa na obehu no drimeka na ohwehwe obi ama na kan ama no. Enti lawyer such people na mo say mbia sika na eba no ono na eba no still ano onim mbia make in favor of omo they've been underpaid. Enti the whole year na mbia na wo so unim say ye underpay you de onim say ne unya eno ana unya. So a situation na wa ya underpay na mbia tax for so na DWP for no montrom bre will say they underpay you as such a person, you know. Or say wo mo a on sisa de no fa nko baby to say job center na onko bisa say sika me nya ni omo nhwe mo ma me say yetua me yie ana say yentua me yie nya me ka me nim question me bi so we be say we de but me nim ti a me bisa say obetumi asesa those letters na say payment we na eba afibia na say na ni statement kra de be kɔ hɔ no wakwa akobisa oyesa na eye right so oyesa na so nya a letter before because I know some people they don't even know what is happening in the system and now say yetia ne kasa sika na mba ansa na obehu no osu no si no mo ntua mi o no mo anyese then they start bothering you before obehu letters upon letters no obehu say hey say ya throw say you say ya throw say you say na then because of reading and writing enti no say ye to nkrofo bi say fo a lawyer mbi omotifre wa no no obehu say eye no kre unsha such people what do they do.
Right, okay. So manye, for instance, so ukoye universal credit application or asudi da also. Say SSA or update aban at every step, so circumstance SSA. Now,
Okay.
aban set a system. Into so what circumstances sa una wo kosa system no so na wa call update aban. Tie bia woye adwuma but the whole of this month ya rent no untimi nko adwuma. Eye wo necessary wo ka kira aban because say untimi nko adwuma it may be the case say nka aban ma £1,000 to support wo adwuma na wo ye na ene a wo yare a wo tena fie ni ntino aban the abia £200 back on. So one can they wouldn't know. Say and our system mutie na omo fa enka home ma. Say che no mbehu na provide evidence na. Yes, umbetimi areye recalculate the nanka ɛsɛ sɛ wonya because of illness ninti ana efie na wotena ninti na ɔmo de aka ho de ama wo but ne nyina no ɛyɛ wo wasodie sɛ wonyɛ adwuma wo asodie sɛ all the time no wobɛkɔ saa system no so na agree to ɛyɛ commitment a aban de bɛma wo tie bia aban ɛhwehwɛ adwuma ama wo nti no ɔse okay every week biara no call system so na kɔ yɛ agreement sɛ yɛ mami adwuma a mɛkɔ anaasɛ yɛhwehwɛ adwuma mami a mɛkɔ akɔyɛ so yes a part of adeɛ na wa sign to no nti ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ it doesn't matter whether you know how to read or you don't know how to read ɛyɛ wasodie nti ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ sɛ wonim a pɛ obi na ɔmmoa wo sɛ wonyɛ obi a the Citizens Advice Bureau no ɛwɔ hɔ fa obiara ɛyɛ free sɛ wokɔ a ɔmbɛtumi assist sɛ letters na ɛba ɛna wo kan ɛna wo nte ase a again wobɛtumi de w'ani akyerɛ Citizens Advice Bureau CAB na ɔma kyerɛkyerɛ wo mu deɛ letter no ɛka sɛ yɛtua wo ka na every month biara ɛba a nyɛ obiara ne checking statement ɛhu deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ statement no so nti no ebia na unhu say £1,000 mpo ne yema wa ene yate so aba 800 but last month no bibi nti uko check your statement na unhu say instead of say yema £1,000 no e reduce so the about 800 yes as I say take step now bisa die nti a 1,000 na ne yema no eswate from 3 months ago abedu 800 ebi ana eyemfom so na system no aye ebu nkonta sɛ o circumstance asesa ebi so wɔ hɔ na bi poten bi wɔ hɔ ba ne nyina no sɛ wan misa onhu yɛse sɛ opusu nunum a ɛna sɛbe ote ne kankan
la baje we da say ensem wani e ma me no mu yo wadaroma ye da say obi fra otiefo ne wo fra ye mpacho ugina so a ye fra se na wakasa fra hello oh say what they are so obetumi assign afre 0208123116 and I say 0739920848 obetumi afre na ye wo the question number menu abay you and menu abay me ebisa question bi I say good morning manye please I want to ask lawyer what are the maintenance requirement for parents who want to join his British child who is a minor. Thank you. Oh, sadly, we be who education some time ago. Ube to me uba wa hana peso obe kanu hua. Yo, lawyer Patrick, or dina when so tino, you bet me amane mwaye kakra.
okay so manye sɛ wobɛjoine oba a ɔyɛ qualifying child ɛwɔ kurom ha just sɛ wo kyerɛ ne sɛ wo a wo bɛn ummɛyɛ asodie emmɛda aban so nti ye benefits ya yɛagyi ɛnyɛ no bi na wo ba bɛgye ɛde ahwɛ wo ho na emom no wankasa wobɛtumi abɔ wo bra ɛne wo ba na wo ba ne nkyɛn no nti wo wo sika a wodi ɛno ɛna yɛhwɛ sɛ wobɛtumi de abɔ wo ho ba ebi okwa na enye wo sika but emom obi wo ho a watu no ho asi wo se obema wo saa support no nti ubetimi ye use adoso so but dia wo kire ni se ampa se oba wa ha oba no settled nti oba abetena ne nkyɛn ubetimi ahwɛ wo ho wo baabi te se woni baabi te wa ha bia na wo adamfo bi a anase nnue bi a watu no ho asi wo se me wo dan wo hɔ 4 bedrooms me nko ana metim nti wo ba ubetimi ne wo ba mo ba betena me nkyɛn wa mawo krata edi aka ho edi adanse esa ni nyina no ya ade a ubetimi de aka ho edi aboa akyerɛ aban sɛ ubemiti saa maintenance requirement no because ɛno na wo kyerɛ wo ba ebite wo sika wa wo ba ubedi wa de enye aban na eba abɛhwɛ timanye ɛno ne nneema a titire sɛ utimi de kyerɛ aban na oje utum
mejide se otie into wa homa ne so nto betie yo odofo wa homa so kafra wa mpacha wo kasa free ma yente wo nka
but you say that because if you ambassador from me Mr. Ochi.
No problem. Yeah, and welcome Mr. Ochi.
Thank you. Pacho, me person be some question, answer question here. Ikakra. Me have been or 5 years root and also.
Okay.
And on obi afani inside.
Right.
Our Nipana wow dear.
Okay.
Na Nipana as it now. Bema don't person or didn't you to Apalano because of it or no. Maybe or no. I'm the correct Dana in one. I bet it is okay. It's a chicken. Na I don't know who said. So Okoya, Okosan, Nidi Kotua Parano, also a benefit Diana, and so Bano so Jina Parano, Dina, Nistracha. And I look at me, Samano said, right, sir, over to me at the Jina Parano.
And wako bobo na wa shall go there. Coach you bole.
Yeah, so,
And then I'll journey because now oh bobo no names and you're on or bobo. Anyways, just by the way, I'm not judging. Lawyer Patrick, ain't you know beside the question or no? Obani be den. Ofa ni din into so. Now or the to so obey de hu say cratchy or see on person obey sa na yiri be hu. Usha advice be no or say the mom.
Okay. Well, I cannot say for a fact say akwala ye ne ba. Say ordinary din beto so fanto so de e ono ano choice. Name de me kan say wawo akwala bibia ni ho a esi ukwan say odi wodin beto akwala no krata so birth certificate so because ujitum say e oba then bibia ni ho esi ukwan sa. Yes, so no ujitum say ampa say akwala ye ne ba de a then bibia nsi ne kwan say ode ne din ebeto akwala no krata so say papa. So that is number one. As to say akwala no betimi a benefit from a year or no nasitna or no, that is a very big question and it's a very intelligent one. I think say so far no, this is really big because that is a novel case. You know, yes. Enti yenim sese uyo bi a over 5 years route no. My misano 5 years no based on what mpacho?
One can line and so article.
Okay, so let's take all of the scenarios na yen share. Enti yemfa ne se oye obi a oye partner enti oba krom ha from outside as a spouse of obi a oye settled ewa ha. Enti onam appendix FM so na bae. Eni amano 2.5 years on the 5 years route. Yenim sese o 5 years route no so a. Na o ba enye oho kani no ne ba into stepchild. Na akwala no wo outside a. Ubetimi emeki application ama sa akwala no wa ba beka ho. Sa akwala no ba de wo no a eye wo na obe join e no. Enu bi ene ebe ma sa akwala no. Nti so wo 2.5 a 2.5 years ni bi ene ebe ma sa akwala no. Now, we know say you have to demonstrate say sole responsibility for sa akwala na obeka ho no. Especially if say sa akwala the other parent no is still alive na owo especially ewo krona akwala no wo so no. Unless say sa other parents no waka baby and I said wawu. Say sanity there, then you don't need to show say sole responsibility. Say yes idea, you have to cross sa head no to be able to bring the child to the UK to join you. So that's that. Therefore, say uti krom ha, your partner under the 5-year route no na watcha ho afa o partner ne nchen na wakowo a adenti na ensese sa akola no so onya eye de wo so owo ni bi. Now the question that comes up again and is say unko na owo so responsibility for sa akola ya na say you know then it becomes a bit tricky because akola no ma so play a part in the life of sa akola. But ye who say So ubetimi aye saa de na as say we demonstrate say so responsibility. So this is a very good case. We can test the law on this one and see what will come out of this. Because the fact say enya wunkwa na wo hwa akwala no, that raises a bit of more questions as to say omo de bema akwala na omo mfa mma no. And I'm yet to deal with a case like that, and I will be more than happy to take on this challenge to see the aban bepe se obeye, because maame no ewa hanom no. Yes, say bia wakote akwala no say maame no entimi hwe akwala na maame no wa hakra so, but play role bia wa akwala no abrabo mu a. Then akwala no has become a stepchild of a partner ya or yes settled no. And based on that, yes, obenya ni 2.5 years. So echina bi na akwala no omame asa ene waka bom na wabete na ade kwa. So it's
yeah, that's it. What
yes,
you
yes,
that's it both ways. Oh, Pachawa number 7493. No be to me asa afrebium. Ufre na upiki and I'm say a call. Don't call video call, Miss Remo, and your video call a normal call. Why? You order for one mas nanka me bisa one question, but mommy answer one dick answer once. And Pachawa froze and woke as a friend. Good morning. Pachawa temenka. Oh, say article. Okay, la apart me what question be wa ha. Say na last week e bisa ye nanso o se wenya mmoa ye nti osreme o sa test aba se mensa embisa emfa ma no. O say good morning manye. Please, do you have any update on those who are in the FLR 2.5 and a 2.5 years route to indefinite? I'm on my third 2.5 years and my dependable daughter is 18 now. Is there a means of applying for my indefinite now, or do I have to wait till the end of my fourth year 2.5? It's actually a question here. You be money more, you saying?
no, it's so train. Say yeah, the what to 10-year route no, so now one switch here. Then also copim say obenya the 4 slots no abom now when you indefinite leave to remain. The fact say obano edi 18 no ensesa hwe. Otifio na ono wo bobra. Wo sa route no so a, even though akwala no enya 18 and above no, it wouldn't stop you from carrying on that route. Into obeto so e wo sa kwan so kopim say obenya indefinite. And you say 18 into no, you best switch on your amount indefinite. No.
Okay. The telephone lines to call is 0208123116 or 073992 8468. You can call in, ask your question, any legal issue, any legal matter, any legal information that you want to know. Just call in, and lawyer is here to answer you. Share platform name so kakra ewo ho na osi Kevin Asamoah Papa or say good morning manye and lawyer Patrick yejo so nipa ko friend no em so friend na kati. I don't know why o frering enya bo mu ba ko na eno ankasa akati course me nyina me nim me nti yes but keep on trying. I might be able to pick it up for you. O try Skype no and by try the other number no why Mr. Kevin, yeah, that's your manya. I love your lip. Hey, shine. Sawara. Comment, send information, send a question. I answer. Me that's why. Would you me that's Ezekiel Johnson say God bless you, lawyer Patrick and Manyanati. Ezekiel, God bless you too. You Nana Bafo also go. Good morning. Now, your question back on a donko. Or see, sorry, darko. Or see, EU national with settled status in the UK. However, I wanted to bring my wife from Ghana. Did my wife need to write an English test? Thank you. But on the question, or EU ni. Now, one can say, also a settled status, not just or her a check. Enti obisa sɛ obetumi de ne yere aba na ne yere ba a obɛtwerɛ English nhwɛ sɛ nsɔhwɛ na na. La Patrick.
So, Lady Deborah, ebe answer where they are mine quickly.
Yo, Lady Deborah,
Good
let's hear
morning.
from you, my dear.
So with EU nationals, you won't need to write the English test. So that's with the immigration rules. With Appendix FM, if somebody's coming to join a family member, for example, a spouse, they would need to do the English level A1, but with EU, it's not the case.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
so
Thank you very much. So you don't need to.
me
You
the
don't
kakra
need to
beka
write.
ho ama manye. Na ya dynamics no.
Okay
So
then.
the Lady Deborah kind is absolutely correct. Nti say uye EU ni na oti krom ha na oho kani e ba beka ho a. Ehia so obetro English language no. Because any part of the requirement under the EU law. Yenwe a ode question no ba no. O say oye EU ni ena yama no settlement e wo krom ha. Now,
Sir.
deɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛbisa ne yɛhu ne sɛ ɔne ne ho kani na ɔma form ɔmo relationship no before ansana Brexit ana which is December 2029 na sɛ saa na ɛteɛ deɛ a then yɛbɛka sɛ ɔkɔfa ne ho kani na ɔde ne bɛba under the EU law and so therefore ehia sɛ ɔbɛyɛ English language bia ti ɔyɛ application no under the EU settlement scheme. Sɛ nyɛ saa na teɛ na afei na ɔma form relationship na then sɛ ɔde ne ho kani no ɛɛba ɔntumi mfa ne mma under the EU law ɔde ne bɛba under the immigration rules and so therefore sɛ saa na teɛ deɛ a ɛsɛ sɛ ɔbaa no yɛ the English language test no ansa na ɔde aba kurom ha ti ɛno no ne nsunsuɛ kakra a ɛda mu a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ nua bɛrima no ohu ti ɔno a na ɛnim ne situation whether sɛ ɔmo formal relationship no ansa na yɛfiri ɛyɛ Europe anaasɛ sɛ after we've left ɛna ɔma formal relationship no sɛ saa na ɛteɛ deɛ a ɛsɛ sɛ madam yɛ English language no ebi a okohu expert a na yɛtumi ama no ɛyɛ a tailored your friend is saying advice said ɛbɛyɛ
Yes.
maybe ɛkwanya bi wɔ hɔ a obetumi afa so ama nneɛma yɛ a bit easier and less costly ɛde ama no bear in mind sɛ woyɛ application no under the immigration rules now you're looking about over 3,000 plus nearly 4,000 pounds for saa nipa no to come and join you for the home office fees keke. Yeah.
Hey, nature say anything na si be hu expert no na yenhwe baby a ekura no etutu ntokro no wa ho etie no fufa sa ntokro ni ma obehu a obepie easily obepie na obepie asori dem mo sa na tie enti no come and see the expert say embimpo a wo de wonim kra call this number make direct to baby a so wo na ma checho ne makakra o se baby a wo because say what betina krom anko before 2020 na 30th December na 31st no ene nyoma bebre wo ho a yetumi de fa ekura no fa loopholes ne mo wo ho na we pie legally legally enye connection misre mo odofo wa ho maso ye fra ho se na o ka se free kafra mama we tuna so ache why
And my Kelvin, you still left side here. Good morning, my.
yes yo good morning Well, mean some Babeka Nakra come in no. It's only a question in the uncle. Let us say.
Very good. Good. Let me pass your good friend the one application that was successful.
Okay.
6 months. Now the book no the book no and what for you book.
Okay.
But I better must me update the new book no every association with the lawyer. Thank you.
Okay, you lawyer be you my wife. But what's your program na mama ne?
All right. Mashepa man.
Mati. Okay. All right. Tinti mami 1 minute. Mema lawyer Patrick ama omwaye na memfa me advert emfemu kakra pa charge na so mami why just 1 minute. Pe lawyer Patrick pa twetwen me kakra. Yet ne say mesra mo misambo mo nka ye mre no kwa na ekọ ye okyerɛkyerɛ ni woyɛ teacher ni ɛwɔ yɛn kurom Ghana, wa qualify as a teacher in your home country. Na wopɛ sɛ wobɛtra adeɛ wɔ UK ha no, there is the new scheme coming up from next week, February year mo. We can, schools here in the UK can recruit you. Na wait to me aba. Na waba betra adeɛ wɔ ha. Na mmom ɛnyɛ straightforward sɛ wofa wo qualification na wo say maba me be school mo ngye me there bi. Yɛwɔ nhyehyɛe wɔ hɔ. There are procedure that you need to follow. Saa procedure no na me mbɔ nkae sɛ wopɛ saa akwanya no, because you have to prepare yourself before. Ɛnyɛ sɛ wosɔre yɛ na woba. Nti saa preparation no, we KT Consult for we can take you through that preparation. Na yama school no, because a direct application. Some of the schools near direct, some of the schools so yet direct. They have to do it through agencies because of one or two reasons. Ube humi, I will explain all these things to you. Na waba entnasi na untrea sana school no aye ready no. And as in start to say omunyinya school afena ubesha with the because there are a few things you have to put in place. I know man na me say Bomodiana Fred 07596620154. Ufra from Ghana. Just add the 44 no. Na Fred on WhatsApp. Na ye know endi sa akonya nen kita ho na obetumi. Sa nso na uye nurse ni wo Ghana. You are full qualified nurse in Ghana. Wo nurse no mental health and as psychology and psychiatric nurse no. Bomodia na Fred me akonya wo ho a one of the NHS trust hospitals, fan for on this area. Na ombeyama and also a process and yet just straightforward. And this a care dear na simple no a simple though, but yes so straightforward. There are a few things you have to put in place before you can get the course ne from ho anaso mo recruit no aba nti saa eno so pesa konya na Bomodiana Fred 84 will take you through that. Saa nso na we student nso ewa ha mbia wo ba ye one way or the other no when to me enwie school no na sika sema ye tough edwuma nso a wo so a wontumi nye full time because you are restricted. Na wo pese wo switch it free student visa ne so na uba skill worker visa ne so a eno nso mesi akwenya wo ho na me de ne make sisi ane say if only you can prove to me say you've withdrawn from the course and I say school na accept your withdrawal letter na school na atro their brow say ampa o ma pene so say wa withdrawn to mo be ma akwenya next year na say bibia sa email na say letter no eno na yebetumi ejina so na ye de ayesa recruitment na ma ana say mbia when we school no bibia kire say we na wo graduate route ne so for that 2 years I betumi de aye adwuma no sa 2 years ye nyina nim say home office I can say it will not lead you to indefinitely ntino upese u switching tem u dwane free net ne mo ntem ansana net na kachiwa ene bomodia na Fred 84 na ebetumi switch ama na we nya sa letter say we wie school no ye betumi switch e de ama fefefe enye bibia enye dinkra ye betumi eye de ama pacho uni sa letter na eno esono eno se ne etie na open course na no de esunu na ne make na nsunsun de wo sa so na nso opese utro English no English bebia say odi koye B1 odi koye citizen life skills there no ana say odi ye skill worker route no so abomode na be hu K84 on betumi aboa wo sa akwanya no na ope one on one ana say obetna sa interview session no sa 30 minutes and 1 hour session no ye no be go through sa process no pepepe se na ebe ya ebe kokwa wonti okwa ehu bia eni ho ye se enye de special the citizen one ye se enye de iso bisa won se ade enye de nso eye de na obi kọ na ye fail no na try say obi ke e wo problem wo ho enti no se opese ye boa wo sa akwanya da ho ye betumi aye aboa wo na won so wakwajo o British citizenship no ana se wakwajo indefinite no akwanya eda ho enti eno na ye bo ho dero ye koso no mehwe se lawyer Patrick aye ready na me to me question no emfa ma no nti papa wo question no the atoso ye e den ma yi empacha obetimi asa frɛ question me kasa be rebe ne question na tie from itirmoko. Obetu me afre na. What's it be so question no? Facha me wa me pa ocho facha me. Na me nko next question so or say lawyer if one's visa is cancelled and have any office yeah brofo no mo nye ne ye man any office fiancé and if one married the army now person okay mama kan ya fe na me ho so or say mama kan patcho wa ojina so mama 1 minute me ba why or say if visa is cancelled. Now you are an army officer, fiancé. If one married the army officer, can he make can make in-house can he make in-house application or outside application? Okay, I found my question ask you. Like, me did say also what question ask you. Opache say or yeah army officer fiancé now no name visa no ya cancel obetumi aye in-house application and also kofi na okoye sa application mpacho.
Right, manye, obi a ya cancel o visa no. It means uni visa. Nti wo ha, o ye overstayer. Yenim se o ye overstayer e wo krom ha. Untimi switch it to any category of visa in country. As I say, will come back unless exceptional circumstance be wo ho. And I say bibi e wo mumu mienu no. Ma brabo ma eninti ye kase kwa enye. Ebi ni ebi ase owo ba. Na yeta rely on chikwamba e de ye argument. But another case about aban agree with case bia inyano back in 2020 your friend Eunice. Inti aban agree with that principle no. Say enye da bia na aban kase kofi na koye application na bra eye disproportionate. Ebi wo ho a proportionate because even though based on the Chikwamba principle no aban kase well say ukofia bibia di adanse say umiti requirements no nti ye de bema awmawaba anyway nti why is it the case say aban si kofi say sanete dia na ese wo na wo kire say bibi poti abrabom so with the Chikwamba principle no there was something there enu nti na aban fi say eno no esi hu kwan but Eunice call baby foforo from what the na Chikwamba can no ene ye say case law aba no aba befoa the case Eunice na all can ho nti betimi aba say yes bibi wo abrabom but aban bu nkonta na enye disproportionate so obeka say even though there's something there no ye pepper say ube kofie back to home country no akoye application no abano aban beye saade especially where aban feel say on the basis of public interest no it is important say ye be upheld there no na watimi akọ back no akoye application no aba so yes o ha na we overstay likelihood ne say oye application na bibia ni ho a na akoye aban refuse sa application unless you can show and I say obetimi bibi wo wasete enu nti no esese ye hwe na ya mawo ankofie ankoye sa application no na waba so the fact say oye sabi boyfriend and any girlfriend no emma wo ho kwan say obetimi atena krom ha even though wa overstay say we take say sa na opposite who expect na yen ekwan obefa so a obetimi aye de sese oye na wetimi atena kroma yeah
Yo lawyer yeah that's it say ambra o kasa ya na when ace sinti and producer mpacho na ne voice no etwetwasi anu a check ya ma ya ka ye mre kakra na ye mre na ye be na ye nyodofo ba ko ahoma so sweet mpacho obetimi bisa o question na ntema ma ya ko why
me fache my Kelvin the person na over free and my
oh mpacho facha me
that's okay facho na me because so your application na say o passport no ewu that's all question from Ghana embassy Is there a need to upload it back to home office? And I said, almost the attach old book now, okay. Now, if there's a need, so I start to then able to upload new passports, update your home office site. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so why you miss no? Oh yeah, application now. Oh, valid passport now, and our valid document now.
Yes, not valid.
Okay.
Valid. About 6 months, and I started, but on the card in the buy, not book no I, and I'm a new book. Yes.
Okay. Ya make a decision ama when ya wasitana no dada ana. Okay, so when you are wasitana then that's fine. Time a your application na o valid ID or passport na valid. And home office for ahwe. O ma say so, o ma ye bibia a make a decision ama wo card ama sisia no you okay. So passport na expire then one kasa na eye wasudi say okoye another passport na o de ka dada no ho. So we are that's fine. Here say obekwa akobo home office for amane.
Oh, all right. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. All right.
You.
Thank you very much.
Kevin, yes, yeah, that's it. Why? Saka Frebium na question no baby. You. Questions ni bi wa hands so lawyer yemre so ya bi. Maybe sa kweku die ya ewo ahoma platform ni so say lawyer oh sorry kweku die na me bisa asisi ya no. Enti no me bisa Jana Miftao. I'm Pacho. If I've pronounced your name wrongly, forgive me. I can't really see the words mixed up. Also, if you are at the end of your 10-year child route, what next do you apply for? And if your permit expires less than 6 months, can you apply for visa to travel outside UK? That's his question, Jenna. So, Jenna, lawyer will answer you in a minute. Impacho, Papa, the question or not?
Right. So, if you're on a 10-year route, then presumably you're on that route leading to settlement. Once you've completed your 10 years on that route, then the next stage is for you to apply for indefinite leave to remain in the UK. Now, the question is, if you have less than 6 months on your visa or on your leave, can you then apply for a visa to travel outside the UK? Yes, of course you can. The discretion is with the country where you're traveling to. Normally, if your passport has less than 6 months validity on there, then certain countries would require you to renew that before you travel there. If you have less than 6 months leave, again, the discretion is going to be with that country, whether or not they want you to come there, with the fear that just in case you come, there's less than 6 months, you get stuck and you overstay. Are you going to be tempted to stay in their country? So that's a question you're asking yourself, really. But nothing stops you from applying to any country or any commission for a visa to go and visit and come back. Indeed, this is where you live. You've established yourself here. The center of your life is in the UK. You can demonstrate that indeed you're not going to go and remain or overstay in their country. You're just visiting and you'll be back to where you live, i.e. the UK, once your time period in that country is over. So yes, indeed, you can do, Manya.
Thank you very much, Lawyer Patrick. Now call our dear sister, but before she comes, I've got one question. Can I go ahead and ask? Just the person keeps saying I have to ask for her.
Course,
can I go ahead, please?
Please do.
Okay, so he said, "Good morning, lady. What defense can I give for an entry clearance application, EU settlement scheme on the basis that marriage certificate had Holland for residence instead of UK? That was a mistake. He has been living. That was a mistake. He has been living in the UK. I don't know if you understand my question, or should I ask that again?
Well, so reiterate that. Let's see. I think I know, what you're driving at. But yes, let's for the purposes of the listeners, let's do that again,
Okay.
please.
What defense can I give for an entry clearance application, EU settlement scheme on the basis that marriage certificate had Holland for residence instead of UK?
Okay. So the problem is with the certificate,
I
and
think you are breaking.
right. Okay. Is it okay now?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So the Home Office has picked up issue with the marriage certificate because it says your residence is in the Netherlands instead of the UK. Well, we can appreciate that. But, this is somebody really being very pedantic, really, if you like, because all of the evidence, points to the fact that this person really lives in the UK. And so if that is the case, then, we could have just maybe wave this off and say, well, this might have been an administrative error. However, you don't expect the Home Office to do that for you. Indeed, if you had provided at a time when you're marrying that this is where you live, then you don't expect the marriage registrar to put any other thing on there. So therefore, you have to be able to tell the marriage registrar exactly where you live. Your residence is in the UK. You may be a Dutch citizen, but you're now resident here in the UK. So if you're marrying, then it's your residence here in the UK. We've seen instances where the spouse who is applying for the partner to from outside, specifically in Ghana, is put on there that they all live in Ghana. And that can cause problems, really. Because if you live in Ghana, how are you applying for your spouse to come and join you here in the UK? Yes, it is a mistake that was made either by this person who got married or by the authorities where the marriage certificate was issued. You can get a different copy from them. You can get them to provide another copy by correcting the mistake. No, when I say correcting the mistake, I'm not saying use correction fluid to tape it and then do it again. That's not what I'm saying. You can provide a certified copy of that document and then provide a validity letter or a letter saying that yes, there was an administrative error in inputting the residence of this person in the marriage certificate. That has been corrected, and this is the new marriage certificate. Indeed, if they are appealing against that decision, they can use the new document in support of that appeal. And if they are not, they can use the new document to reapply for this person to join.
All right, thank you very much. You see, what you've explained, I have an emergency situation now concerning similar situation, but we don't have time. So I'm going to invite our training lawyer Deborah to come and give us or summarize today's topic in the English version for us. Then we'll take our last words and then have a close to today's program. So lawyer Deborah, please, if you can give us the English version of today's topic, please.
Thank you, Manyati, and thank you, viewers, for listening to today's topic. It was very, very interesting, and I myself learnt a whole lot. So I'll summarize it quickly as we're out of time. So if you receive benefits, it could be universal credit, child benefits, anything of the sort, working tax credit, disability, living allowance. And for example, you receive a letter from the government stating that there has been an overpayment of any one of these benefits. Usually they will provide a reason as well. So it could be two reasons. It could be through a fault of your own. So for example, where during the benefits application, you didn't disclose certain information, or perhaps your circumstances have changed and you have failed to disclose that to the government. The overpayment can then be as a result of your own fault. Or it could be an administrative error on their part. So depending on whether it's your fault or their fault, there are ways in which you can either make the repayment, or challenge the decision. So if it's not your fault, you can appeal against what they have said by maybe writing a letter to them explaining why you feel that you have not been overpaid, or you can ask the government to waive that recovery of payment. However, usually if it is your fault and perhaps you didn't disclose information to them, which you should have, then you can perhaps make an arrangement with the government where you would have to pay them back in installments if you cannot pay the whole sum back at once, for example. So, and there are situations where the government can also underpay you your benefits. So they will usually write to you to disclose how much they have underpaid you and the way in which you can pay them back. So these are some of the things that we all go through in life. So this is very, very educative, and I hope that we have learned something. And if we do find ourselves in this situation, we know how to go about it. However, if not, come and see an expert. Lawyer Patrick will sort you out. And there's other lawyers at BWF that can also assist you as well. So thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much also for sharing with us. Come and see Lawyer Patrick, and Lawyer Patrick will sort you out. That's exactly the words of our dear sister. Yes, Hannah say, and I'm tinting be out between the kind of the shas, and I say, oh, Triana, and by a CBB Ginemo, if you ponko a pentamo baby from. Near Trane say, clients at to her train Lawyer Patrick na uncle show Monty, Jim running in our ha. Enye Lawyer Patrick ebeda was say na ye be our last words I'd be made for na fe yen sorry and na so ne yanko.
Great. Manye, thank you so very much. And your crew, Oreku, it's been a while. I know, sir, you are pulling the strings. So a very, very good morning. I hope, sir, we'll catch up soon. And all of the other team members know, Professor Dai stepping in to do things in the background. I mean, Sharpa and my co-pilot, Lady Deborah, summing it up in English for us very nicely and eloquently. Now, the can say unya abain letter say with benefits amana broswa. Yes, ebetimi aye ayem shishie. However, wonkwa memfa saa asudi no ento ho so. Se upinchen experta obetimi a churcho kwan a obefa so a obeyi saa asudi no afri so. And how a obetimi a deal with that situation. So maintenance wo dem na ensum enni abobo se minibi e na aban de ka breme. Esese utimi ma aban hu circumstance. Etoda yetimi je aban sikatua aban ka a yede aban ka. Okay? Inti se ubetimi age aban sika e de atua aban ka e ka wode no a e bia enye wo nko na ubetimi aye. But upinchen de onim kwan a obefa so a obecheche saa kwan no na watumi afa so aye de sese wo ye. Yen hye no nso the care worker route no is still on. Enye no nko nurses no, and then we know Manye is touched on this. Say from February the 2nd or so, teacher for route no so ebeba. Ti opportunities no sisi ade aye bebre. Ti yen hye no nso na yema yeninku adesua ho kakra, because eno so ya ade a etoda esisi akwan bebre e de mayen, because ene a ye bie kwan bebre de ato ho no ekwan na ye bie ni nyina no ni nyina fa se ubesua ade se teacher na wo be ya esese wasua ade se care worker e na wo ba be ya esese wasua ade esese wutimi pass eye proficiency test no so when timi am pass ya na abeye suntudia anase akwansie e de amase nka opportunity bi abeda ho sei ubetimi ababi nti ye bobra ni nyina no ye ma adesua kakra so nkom obi anya too old say ubesua ade ubetimi a start kakra na wa building up na odi akowanim so ye beda mo se mo pebre eje bre ene ye betena ase etwetwe nkomo we hope se mo nyina mo sua ade ye free akwa ye nwie ye video no ewo ho Say wo bia, keep on sharing. Share kopem say obi be frɛw edi adanse say na agyeman opambo because say o de eye video yi bra me ntino. Me how bia na eda me so ntino. Saa how no efri me so. Ana say me nua Eunice because say o de bra me ntino. Me so me how efri me so. Ana me nua Kenneth Kofi Antobam also o de bra me ntino. Me how no efri me so. Saa ene de build a community and ye to your keke as vessels to be used to bless the community in this way. Ye de kakra ye betimi de aboa no. God bless you all.
God bless you too, Lawyer Patrick. I've got Sandra Baker and I've got Pius and then Abna Adjoa. Please, I have your questions with me. Tomorrow, the community and the law is coming on, and my brother Oreku from Pong will ask your questions over the lawyer Beyimano for fair. So pardon me, we work with time. Now you can see it's like almost 30 minutes past the hour. We have to stop here. So, nuanom adofo aha na de adwumedie no be baby. Me did say we sua bibi kan ewo questions ne ba na eba but ochena ye be share ewo the community and the law. Na yen sorry ye na so ne enko baby nso ehye. O say insio ekogu so ho no. Nti me did say we ni age na advert na edbe to so no nso mombo modern ntu ho na mo mesrɛ mo ntu ho na mo nsisia na ankoye afi na mo rush na mo nim so say bibie ne ho a yemfa sikasem enye say obi charge no aye bibia ma but to apply for your visa whatever it's all involve money into no men bisa me na wonka say unni visa fee it's not possible yentumi nya application e ma abra unni o skill worker route fee now and I say surcharge na say we no ni bi enye possible nti mesremo ohodi hia me yie nti aha na me di dwumede me nkasa bebre me nyina me ka say have a lovely weekend na ochna 4 to 6 community and the law ebeba so make a date with us nyame nhyira wo nyame nka ye ho oma wo good weekend na kai no me ma mo nyina bye bye.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws. There are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. He is qualified to practice both in the UK and in Ghana. Come to us. Speak to us. Let us represent you. We are your trusted community partners when it comes to the law. Locate us on the 4th floor of the Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road at Seven Sisters in North London, N15 4NP. Nearest train station, Victoria Line to Seven Sisters Station, exit number 2. We are open for all consultations from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Weekends by appointment only. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your trusted legal partner.